following exercises will form the lower body exercise as part of the level 2 exercise guide. For the first exercise, you will need a sturdy chair, preferably up against the wall or just so that it doesn't slip away from behind you. First exercise is sit to stand, which is a really good exercise for building strength in the quadriceps and glutes. In an upright position, shoulders over the hips in the last third of the chair. We want to place the heels back past the knees. To perform the exercise, we want to slightly lean forward at the hips, keeping the back straight, coming into a rising position. Make sure the chair hasn't slipped away from behind you as you slowly descend back into the seat. For the purpose of this video, I'll perform 8 repetitions, but your exercise specialist may have advised you differently. Throughout the exercise, keep your head up, eyes forwards, ensuring that your back is straight. Again, maintaining a comfortable breath as you perform the exercise. So the next exercise, you will need your resistance band that's been provided to you. Again, in a seated position, hold the band towards the end. Again, you can hold it onto the handles, but if you do hold it further down, that will increase the difficulty for you, okay? Place the band securely under one foot. Bring the band, the handles up round to your hips. And to lift the foot, lifting at the hip, extend at the knee, flex at the knee, return to the start position. Again, for the purpose of this video, I'll be performing 8 repetitions, but you may have been advised differently by your exercise specialist. Ensure that we're sitting tall throughout the exercise, maintaining that comfortable breath. Once you have finished the exercise, repeat the same on the opposite leg. Again, make sure that the band's securely fastened below your foot, hands near the waist, lift at the hip, extend at the knee, flex, return to the start. Again, ensuring you're breathing comfortably throughout the exercise. Also avoid leaning back, stay upright. The following exercise is the seated hip abduction. Again, you will need your resistance band for this exercise. Holding the band equal distance apart, feet together to begin with. Again, sat in the working position of the chair. Tie, or rather wrap the band around your legs, bringing the handles to rest comfortably on the lap. From this position, take a big step out so the feet come outside of the hips and allow the resistance of the band to drop your legs inwards. Pushing against the resistance of the band, drive the hips out so that the knees are over the ankles. Slight pause and return to start. Muscles that you may feel working here are the muscles on the outer part of the hip. Ensuring you're breathing comfortably throughout this exercise. Slow and controlled movement. For the next exercise, you may need a cushion, a ball, or a foam roller such as this. You want to place the cushion, ball, foam roller in between the legs. Draw your feet back and come up onto your toes. Gently squeeze against and then relax. Again, sitting tall throughout the exercise. Repeat this for the amount of times that your exercise specialist has advised. Keeping the shoulders over the hips, tummy muscles tight, and again maintaining that upright posture. Squeeze, hold for a second, and release. The next exercise is the lunge. For the purpose of this video, I'll be performing a reverse lunge. Okay? You may want to use a chair for support for this exercise. Take a small step back and bend the leading leg. Alternate through the movement, changing legs as you go. If you do want to increase the difficulty of this exercise, you can increase the range of movement so that it becomes a full lunge as opposed to a partial lunge. As you perform the exercise, keep your head up and eyes forwards, ensuring that your back is straight. And again, breathing comfortably. The next exercise we're going to perform is the calf raise. Again, you may wish to use the support of a chair for this, just to aid your balance. Standing in an upright position, shoulders over the hips, holding onto the chair if you wish. Elevate the heels up to a position that you're comfortable with, and then slowly lower under control. As you perform the exercise, keep your head up, eyes forwards, again breathing comfortably throughout. Again, for the purpose of this video, I'll be performing 8 repetitions, but you may have been advised differently. The next exercise is the banded squat. For this, you will need your resistance band. The position in which you hold the band is up to you, but if you do hold it closer to the centre, it will increase the difficulty of the exercise. Drape the band on the floor and position your feet over the top of it securely. To perform the squat, standing in a tall position, head up, eyes forwards, sit the hips back, keeping the back straight as you go, bending at the knees, extend back up through the hips and knees, keeping your head up, eyes forwards. Again, ensure you're breathing comfortably throughout the exercise, whatever comes naturally to you. As you perform the exercise, stay relaxed through the arms straight but strong through the shoulders.